Hello everyone and welcome to Day Job. I'm your host Code Marvelous, and today we are back returning to an edited version of my Fivershop deck. So we're gonna take it for a spin and we are gonna see how we do. So hope everybody had a good weekend. But it was a good one for me. Got to spend some time with my family down at the beach. So that's always good. So let's get a game together, shall we? Hi, how's it going? Ooh, my sound. That's pretty okay. Well, that's something. Draw. Draw. Hedge. Tech Writer. Aesop's. You're gonna go for two? Rad. Okay. Let's index. Cobra at the bottom. And draw. And then we get blown up. Now, how many chronos do we think my opponent is running? Because that is not an insignificant agenda here. We also need to get our clot threat up and running. I have made some edits to the original deck that I played. The link to the view is in the show notes below. I added an equivocation as an example, as some additional R&D pressure. It's also really nice because when you index, you can view the top card and decide if you want that card as part of your indexing. We need cloth threat. That sucks. Fire. Yep. There you are. We're in rough shape. Yep, Titan is a rough matchup. The lists are in the show notes before. I have a technical writer. Alright. Our opponent is giving us the business. There's no way. There's no way we could have kept up with this. Yep, good game. I don't know, like the Titan decks, it's just like, well, I guess I'm already losing and it's turn 2. It's just a matchup. I'm a setup shaper versus something that starts scoring immediately. It's not anything wrong with the Titan deck. It's the fact that I'm a big rig shaper. Alright, so let's take a look while we're waiting for somebody. So I added in equivocation. I took out misdirection for that. I got in a Beth for a blue moose. It's tough. It's another kind of silver bullet deck for me. Yeah, I mean, the perennial question is whether or not to have another blue moose or to have Beth. Is my opponent going to pick a deck? This is pretty okay. Like my Fivershop deck of old, when this deck loses, it loses really, really hard. I'm waffling between this and the noise counter surveillance deck for my game night kit this Sunday. Okay, so let's get money, let's check HQ. Let's check HQ again. Then let's put that down. Feels good. The Vitruvii. Hey Thomas. Good morning, good morning. 1, 2, 3. Value town. All right, so let's talk about lines of play. We can start hammering R&D, but then we lose the early access to Reaver. I don't want to spoil our equivocation plan yet, so I think we'll maybe do that next turn. Yep. That plan's dead in the water anyway. So let's... There you are, beautiful. Okay. What we really need now is the shop. Yeah, he's fine. He just has a skin thing. What we really need is Aesops. We're in trouble. Let's start forcing some ice reses. We really need ace-ups like now. Halfway through the deck. Yeah, this is not good. There you are. Alright, things are getting weird. We gotta go ham and establish the lock. Alright, another game where we're just basically getting rushed out. Yep, we're getting just like completely rushed out. Oh, please. Ah. Hopefully I can establish the lock soon. If not, we're going to be in pretty bad shape. I really want a clone ship. But I can't get one. This is so rough. We're 2/3 of the way through our deck, and we've only seen one SMC, no clone ships. Yeah, that's probably going to be game if we can't see a clone ship. Yeah, that's it. That's going to be game. Thank freaking God. All right. All right, there's no SMC in the bin. We still lose. Fuck me. Oh, thank God it's not. No, this is not cache refresh. This is just normal stuffs. Alright, so let's blue moves that. Let's pawn that. Let's check to see what that is. Right now we're getting somewhere. Because now we have clot threat and indexing. Alright, so let's index. Keep it nice and simple. Whoa! Okay. Let's check archives. We're getting in there. Keep drawing. Yeah. Do we think that is a Jackson, or do we think that is the winning agenda? So there's the Chrysium. Nice. Welcome, Undead. Okay. Let's go R&D. Oh, things are getting weird. We need money. All the money we can get. I think we're in trouble. Okay. I guess we have to blind mad dash into R&D and just take all the, see, if we take all the brain damage, we just die. Fuck it. I think we lose next turn regardless. So if we whiff on this, we die. Come on. Good game. that luck. That's a photo finish if ever there was one. Yeah, alright, Jesus. Yeah, taking 6 brain damage on a mad dash. That's the witness me run from Mad Max, because I either win on that run or I flatline. Witness me. Early tech writers feel good. No, not really, because I don't have to recur anything. I'm only using paperclip. Yeah, I've actually GT Wolf. I have played the Mars for Martians counter surveillance deck. My friend Zero and Hour and I were kind of working on one of the early versions of that. We were doing it out of noise. Let's check that. Please be an agenda, not a money card. Come on, agenda. Executive Boot Camp. I have Beth in here. GT Wolf, give me 1 second. There's the Symphony of War deck. Alright. So let's draw. Let's draw again. Let's put both of those down. Yeah, you can res all the ice. Let me know what I'm dealing with ahead of time. I'd really appreciate that. That's going to help me out immensely. Then out your deck, so it's just full of agendas for when I index. That would be ideal. Alright, so let's draw. Let's draw again. Let's get that down. Let's get that down. It's bloody, but it works. We're gonna get the engine going in a minute here. It is a monster, but it's really not that hard to beat. People just aren't playing the counters for it. Like, plenty of HB Ice. It's really good at dealing with it. Playing things like Sand City Grids works as good as ever to throw money. And like Chrysium Grid on R&D just like completely stops the deck. So it's just one of those things where for the meta that we're in right now, people aren't playing what's good against it. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, keep spending your money. I'm okay with it. I'm just sitting on a big old pile of gold. So let's draw. Let's draw again. Let's draw. Let's get that down. And now the engine starts for realsies. We can probably afford to pitch Levy, and we'll just put the same old thing down. I don't imagine there's an arc lockdown in this equation. Awesome. Well, that stinks. Because we don't have enough time for me to jump into another game. That stinks. Well, let's take a look. So, I've made some edits. The deck still feels very slow as an opener. I mean, the concede doesn't matter. It's imaginary. It's imaginary points. But yeah, I like the technical writers, though. The dirty laundry is where money now. I find myself, I'm a lot poorer in the early game. So I don't know what's better here, the burst of late game money or having the early game money from dirty laundry. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough call. I love this breaker. I love Inversificator. I just basically want the entire rest of this deck to be money and draw. Can an argument be made that I should have Astrolabe, baby? But I don't have the slots for it. That's the problem. Daredevil's a huge tempo hit, but it is what it is. But yeah, so everybody, we're going to be doing, if you're one of my patrons, we're going to be doing the private stream for the deck club. Those videos will become private or public at the end of the month. We're still going to be doing code busting with Sanjay tomorrow night at like 8:30. And every morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm here doing day job. If you like what I'm doing and you want me to keep doing it and do more, take a look in the show notes for either a one-time tip or become a patron. I have an equivocation in here. But yeah, take a look, consider supporting the channel in any way that you can. I always appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to come hang out with me. And until I see you all again, always be running.